Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at when being strong and independent goes wrong. But let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video. Just
so you know, also, walking up to a woman's car, you should have pulled me over. You're lucky I didn't have my pepper spray on me because you scared the ever-living out of me as a woman.
If you weren't going through emails, sir, you would probably be more observant.
I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm telling you, as a woman, I'm actually shaking right now because you scared the ever-living out of me.
Well, I've made over 7,000 traffic stops, and I've never been pepper sprayed.
But I understand that, sir, but I'm telling you, as a woman, you made me feel unsafe.
Okay, I'm a public safety official, ma'am.
I understand that, but please listen to what I am saying, because you're not listening, because you're seeing this through the eyes of me trying to get out of a ticket, which I'm not.
Oh, you won't get out of it, yeah.
Sir,
I can assure you of that.
Sir, can I please finish my sentence?
Go ahead.
As a public employee, I am letting you know, as somebody who is a person who pays your salary. Sir, please.
No, I'm no longer going to listen to you. I'm no longer going to listen to you. I'm going to give you your driver's license back. What you are being cited with is texting while driving. I gave you a copy of the law. You're going to have three options.
Please have your badge.
Your first option, it's going to be right here, ma'am.
But, sir, I'm trying to tell you so that you can do your job better.
I've done my job 20 years, and I'm protecting the public from you reading your emails while you drive your car.
Well, that
drive safely now.
I pay your salary? Ma'am, how did you think that was going to end up?
Does it make a man a less of a man if he can't change a flat tire?
Okay, yeah, because that's basic. I know how to change a flat tire.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, does it make a woman less of a woman and she can't cook a meal from scratch? Yep.
Hey, you got me with that one.
The tire test was fair. Now the kitchen test. Misogyny.
What are you going to do, just stand here? I think you should come in here and help me.
I appreciate the fact that you're this strong woman, but think about making some food, okay? Unless you pay some bills around here, you can't come in and tell the Jackster what to do.
That's garbage.
The southern accent just makes it better, doesn't it? What a legend.
It's been 30 days we've been married. You haven't changed nothing into my name. You haven't put my house in my name. You haven't put the insurance in my name. And then you got, like, everybody else is on as a beneficiary.
You cannot. What you just say?
You got both of them.
What you just say? Say that one more time. Say it again.
You heard what I said.
Don't my mama again.
Yo, this
I want everybody to hear
she got somebody there to take care of her.
This who I married. This who I married 30 days ago.
No.
This who I married 30 days ago.
What's really taking you so long? Like 30 whole days, Deshaun. 30 whole days, and you still haven't put me on nothing? Like nothing.
It takes time to do all
that.
Like,
it's like you're not even taking this marriage serious. It's like
you taking it too serious right now.
It's like you still attached to your
Hey, do you?
like a little mama
Look, check me out. My little mama boy.
Little mama's boy.
Do you love me or you love the money? Which one you? What are you here for? What are you here for?
Listen, like I said,
what you on TikTok or something? What you on?
I'm not interested in nothing that you're talking about right now because I don't even think you care about me. Because what if you die? What if you die? What's gonna happen to me if you die? Who's gonna take care of me? Who's gonna take care of me? You told me when we got married.
I know she
you
ain't
was gonna do everything. You was gonna make sure I'm taken care of, and now I'm like second guessing everything.
You can't be serious right now.
That's not at all because you don't even love me. The Bible says when a man marries,
how you gonna say that?
Brother, if you married this, that's on you. You will never have a peaceful day again.
Tomorrow is my divorce day, and it's been a lot, to say the least. This moment I have equally dreaded and looked forward to, and the fact that it is now coming to an end officially tomorrow is mind-blowing. I cannot wait. I'm so impressed and proud of myself that I have been able to get through this divorce alone. To be 25 years old and doing something of this caliber is huge. I am the youngest out of my friends to be married, and now I'm the youngest out of my friends to be divorced. So I'm gonna hold that with a lot of pride.
Many months later.
Tomorrow's Christmas, and I'm just crying because of how hard it's been. I feel like I'm trying to prove to myself I can be strong. It's really painful dealing with the loss of everything. Not having my husband.
She really said youngest to be divorced like it's a flex. Yeah, that man is much better off without her. Good riddance. How dare the city install polls so inconvenient, it's just misogyny.
Hi, I'm Aubrey, I'm 27. I'm just not gonna pay on anymore, because what's the point? I'm already screwed.
What the talking about? No. You you make progress, you get out of it, and then you're not screwed. What do you mean?
Where I live paycheck to paycheck, it's so hard.
You don't have a paycheck. What paycheck are you paycheck to paycheck with? You don't have a paycheck. You don't make money.
For now, I don't, but
so
I
you're
will.
Paycheck to paycheck, you're around.
Yeah, I had this ex-boyfriend, and I didn't have any money to get him anything for Christmas, and so I just got him a watch, and I put it on credit card. Yeah.
I didn't have money to buy stuff, so I bought stuff. She really just said that. You can't make this up. How does this even happen? I want to say it's a bait video, but then again, there's literally instructions on shampoo bottles.
So guys, I'm officially a passport girl. I am done with the broke 50-50 men in America that want to go 50-50, that want you to cook, clean, and be a I'm officially a passport girl. I'm going overseas now to find my masculine husband who's gonna provide for me and pay all the bills. So, passport girl, official.
This is why I always tell women, date outside your race. Date foreign men, okay? Foreign men. I mean, men not born in the U.S., foreign men. Okay, foreign men will treat you better, okay? Black men, I just think we as a collective need to stay away from them because they don't want you to live a soft life. They want you to live a life of service to them. They want you to cook, clean, and do their jobs for free. Date foreign men. Foreign men know how to provide. They don't believe in 50-50. They know a man's role.
So I love Italy, and I've been to Italy before. I love Italy. But Italian men like to go 50-50. They like, you know, that 50-50 Swedish lifestyle, and I'm not about that. So Italy, unfortunately, is not on my list of places to go because, yeah, I don't want to split the bill, especially... Splitting the bill when I'm in a foreign country is just the biggest ick. So Italy is off the list.
Ma'am, studies show that most people prefer to date within their races, and masculine men would never tolerate your level of nonsense. So get the passport if you want, but it's a losing game for you.
Thank you. For real, let's go. Let's go. No, I'm just joking. Why you leaving?
More than Fast and the Furious, this is more like Drunk and Delirious. Straight to jail with this one.
Wait, what? What is she doing?
What is she doing, dude? There is no way. Tyler, what is she doing?
Why doesn't she just jump it right now?
I am so confused.
And is that even gonna work?
What is she doing? Tyler. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
There's no way this works.
There is no way. Why is she shutting it? Did she say she's okay?
She just said she's got it, I guess. I guess she's done it before. She seemed confident.
Oh,
it worked.
It started.
It worked.
It started. I guess she's just gonna drive away with it like that.
I mean, I guess it works.
Another day, another victory against the patriarchy. Good job, miss.
Be so quick to let me take you on a trip. Let me take you on a trip. Pay a bill. Pay a bill. Pay a goddamn bill.
Always begging. Damn.
Can we get on the phone? No, get on the phone with billing. Don't talk to me. Talk to billing.
Well, them bills be kicking y'all. They get mean when they broke. That's why you can't date broke women, man. They get mean when they broke. What they tell men, if you broke, then you shouldn't be dating. If you're broke, then you shouldn't be dating. You're going to be all right, baby. Just do some overtime. It's the same way that y'all say cooking and cleaning is wife duties, paying bills, being a provider, that's husband duties. It's a dirty game. Stay focused, though.
I think Megan the Stallion needs to get herself another job. If you're broke, just say so.
Finding out that a man is genuinely interested in me and wants to pursue me just triggers my fight or flight so bad. I just want to bolt and never talk to him again. Can someone diagnose me?
That's Zona guy here. PhD in biology, bachelor's, psychology. That is just a common case of daddy issues. We see these all the time. Super common these days. We would recommend for treatment just getting a grip. And if that doesn't work, our offices are open from 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, so we can try to work on some other treatment plans for you. But yeah, just get a grip.
If a woman doesn't want anything serious and she yearns for the streets, let her go find herself. It's just not worth the drama.
Why are there 5 lanes on the highway? Where am I? Where? Why do we need 5 lanes? There's no need for this. This is so excessive. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many people. It's so early. Oh my god.
Recording a video while driving? Really? Someone needs to take her license away immediately.
They say smart people learn from other people's mistakes, fools learn from their own. I was very much a fool in most of my decisions.
Even with all the success that you've had, you're an incredible mother now, businesswoman, you're working with Playboy, you still look back on that and you still feel ashamed?
Yeah, I don't like the fact that people can see me naked on the internet or can see those things happening to me. I think that it's gross.
That is crazy that you can build this whole life and you still feel ashamed.
I mean, I'm proud of myself and what I've done, and I wouldn't take anything back. However, it's not like I like the idea that people can view that of me. I personally, those videos make me want to throw.
She did it for the bag. Now she's stuck with the baggage.
I think that it is absolutely insane and extremely hypocritical for a lot of us women to go around demanding that a man have all of his together, that he have all of his money, that he have the nicest car, the nicest clothes, the nicest house, can take care of us and spoil us. And meanwhile, we turn around and don't have to offer this man in return, but our what happened to sticking by your man's side and building him up? What happened to working together as a team to get those things? Why do we want the end product or the end results of that man, but we're not ready and willing to go through that struggle in order to make that man be what we want him to be?
Modern women don't want to build. They want to wait at the finish line for a winner, but winners have options.
Do you feel like right now in today's society, the men have become too feminine?
It was the point in time y'all used to build houses. Now they want you to go above and beyond just to get a safe place. Baby, we're not going 50-50. You're going to pay for this and you're going to pay for all of that.
Lady, if you want to play this game, there was a point in time when women used to be soft, feminine, and dress moderately.
Only crash right now. Right now.
To the streets. Then do web.
What are you guys doing?
I
actually have a business. I'm a permanent makeup artist.
Where's it located at?
It's in Miramar, Florida.
Okay, plug it. You tell people the website. Go ahead. I mean, you're not actually doing here.
I'm proud of you. You can.
And the karmic repercussions from taking money from beta males, if you believe in karma, that is.
Whatever karma they're getting from looking and being weirdos looking at my pictures.
Do you think that was weirdos?
Not weirdos. I mean, like.
Do you feel bad?
I don't feel bad because it's like a transaction.
What do you think about stuff like this?
It's like sad. How the hell are you gonna get over that ever? You're gonna have money, yeah, but who's gonna want to take you seriously?
When a modern woman starts to see sleeping together as something transactional, that's a one-way trip. They will never be able to give it freely again, even to their husbands.
Listen, if you do not love and take care of yourself, a man is the last thing that you need. Because just like these toxic men who've never been to therapy and they're not healing their childhood trauma or breaking generational curses, they don't have a stable job, they don't have no car, they don't have no money, blah, blah, blah. Just like they be sucking us dry is the same way bum do that to men. Okay? And it's only so much we could blame on men, because I've been friends with like that, and let me tell you, it is very emotionally taxing, because like that don't love themselves and don't know how to be happy alone expect you to keep them happy. Like, they just want to spend all their time with you. They don't have their own goals to focus on. They're codependent and it's like a lot of y'all want a man to pay your bills, but you don't even have a couple $100s to your name. You don't have a pot to piss in. You're behind on your car payment. You don't have shit going for you, but two little brain cells floating around fighting for dear life. You haven't had a fruit or a vegetable in 7 or 8 business days. You don't drink enough water. You don't take your herbs. Your pits could start a grill. I don't know how to cook. What you mean? Nobody taught you how to cook. Nobody taught you how to suck either, and you know how to do that.
Most modern women are looking for a man with a mansion while they're still trying to figure out rent.
You know, and this idea, I think, that runs through for me, for all feminism across the board, is this sense of entitlement that really bothers me. It's this sense of, I am allowed to ask these things of men and expect them, right? I'm allowed to say, I want a man to do this in society, and I want a man to fulfill this role, and provider, protector. You use all the code language. But in the same breath, they get very hot and bothered when someone says to them, what about you? What can men expect from you? So there's this sense of entitlement, and that's something that runs through liberal feminism, you know, conservative, whatever you want to put your label on it. This sense of, I am good enough as I am. What do you mean? Why do I have to meet any standard, but the guy has to meet a standard? And that's what rubs me wrong, because that is so utterly ridiculous to me, that you are entitled. Why? Because what, you look good? Because your hair extensions are in place that day? Because you're a pretty girl walking down the street because you got a hot body? Why? Why are you entitled to say, I expect all of these things of men? But he's not allowed to say, I want a nurturing woman. I want a woman who brings the stress level in the house down, not up. I want a woman who's going to be a good mom. I want a woman who's going to be supportive and loyal and devoted. Oh, well, how dare you make those expectations of me? You just made a full list long.
Saying I'm enough while offering the bare minimum is not confidence, it's just straight delusion.
Like an actress, a model, influencer, anything creative. Or would you rather date some lady that has a 9-to-5?
It all depends on how she treats me. That's what I care about. I don't care what her job is. But is my food ready when I come home? Is my up before I go to sleep? You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's the case, then, you know, it's just about who treats me better. Now, I will say this. I ain't for them goddamn always got to go to the club talking about they hosting, but they never have a mic in their hand. Hosting. That seat to put you in. You ain't got no bag for that talking about I got to be at the club tonight. I'm booked. What you booked for? A goddamn half a bottle in a section? Nah, cool. You walking out this house and you ain't doing to bring back into this house, I'm cool on that. So as long as this entertainer is actively pursuing something and I'm seeing results, if you're an influencer and you had 5,000 followers in 2004 and you got 5,025 in 2005, bring your home and go work at Walmart. Yeah. I ain't seeing no growth. She ain't entertaining a goddamn thing.
Entertainer? Accountant? It doesn't matter. If a woman can be soft and supportive instead of feeling like a second job, that's already a win.
Violence brings me so much peace. And if you're saying, you probably can't understand that statement. If you think you're about to just beat on me, baby, on behalf of my ancestors, you got me up.
Ma'am, it's a good thing you fight for your ancestors. She just sent you to meet them.
This woman claims her $11,000 nose job made her realize she was too good for her husband. As you can see from these before videos, she had a pretty massive nose, and she said that she always felt like it held her back in life, and so after talking to her husband, they agreed that she should get an $11,000 nose job. After she got the nose job, she said the results were shocking and she never felt more confident or beautiful. So much so that she said, you know, I'm too good for my husband, and divorced him. Her and her husband had been together for 7 years, and if I was him and was already in love with her the way she was and eventually agreed, you know, hey, if it makes you feel more confident, sure, we'll pay for you to get a nose job, only for her to leave you because of it, I would never recover.
She gave up the man that loved her the way she was to chase attention she'll never keep from men who will never stay. Enjoy your hot girl summer, miss. It's cold out there on the streets.
Guys get friend-zoned, but girls get zoned. A boy stops talking to us suddenly after he gets a girlfriend, or starts ghosting us after we reject his first move. A friendship that we valued, we thought mattered, if only just a little to him, turned out not to matter at all. But in the end, we're the bad guys. We're the ones who lead the good guys on. Of course, we should just expect that's what you always want. We should just expect that friendship is never as valuable as a twist of our hand. They got friend-zoned. They only lost another girl, another rejection. But we lost a friend, someone we thought was worth more. We lost a friend.
All high-value men who get friend-zoned accept it and move on. No high-value man is going to keep chasing after she rejects the first move. What decade are we living in? You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to prove you're an alpha. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you should watch another one. Till next time.